Hey guys, it's Lindsay with High Altitude Astrology, and I'm here bringing you another daily dose for Tuesday, October 17th. And today I want to discuss the chart of the new moon that's happening on Thursday, October 19th at 1:12 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. And one of the interesting things about this new moon chart is that it is exactly opposing the planet Uranus. So new moon times, that's when the sun and the moon are in the same location, uh, is usually a seed planting time. It's the time of the beginnings of something. So at this time, at this new moon, we're going to be having that sun and moon in the sign of Libra, and that is the energy of relationships, of creating balance, creating harmony through the expression of ourselves and our emotions, because the sun and the moon are conjunct together. But in this instance, they are going to be opposite the planet Uranus, which is in the sign of Aries. And when you have the sun and the moon opposite Uranus, what it means is that it's bringing in an element of change, an element of the unexpected, an element of the shocking, generally into our relationships with others, because symbolically that's what the opposition in astrology deals with. We tend to see opposition energy expressed or projected outside of us in the encounters that we have through our relationships with others. So you can just plan for this new moon time to be an opportunity, or to be a time where you're beginning to feel some sort of, restlessness or some sort of stirring in wanting to be more of an individual in your relationships, not tolerating certain things, certain ways of being in relationship, because Uranus wants freedom, Uranus wants to shock, Uranus wants to ultimately sort of bring some kind of higher knowledge or higher perspective into the picture. So we can expect those experiences that look like, something different or something that is changing, but ultimately it's about stirring things up and shaking things up, especially in our relationships with others. The other piece to this new moon is that Mercury, which has gone into Scorpio, will be conjuncting Jupiter, which has also gone into Scorpio. And both of these planets are within a conjunction to the sun and the moon in the chart. So Mercury in Scorpio, that's really telling it like it is, taking our conscious mind into the depths of our unconscious to discover, more about what it is we really think or really feel. And Jupiter, the planet of expansion and the planet of philosophical perspective and growth, is sitting next to Mercury. But it too is in the sign of Scorpio. So really deepening our perspectives, really, this is not a light energy per se, even though normally you would think, oh, Mercury, Jupiter, that's like really positive and optimistic. It is, but it's also dealing with the scorpionic energy. So it's about really allowing ourselves to feel very deeply and to, discover and to go deep into ourselves and really discover what it is we think and how it is we want to truly expand our world. And the other thing I want to say about Mercury, Jupiter, and Scorpio has to do with tuning into our intuition, because Scorpio is a water energy which deals with the emotions and deals with the feelings. And so when we're really in touch with how we feel, when we're really in touch with our intuition, that's when Scorpio is working for us. So here at this new moon, it's a seed planting time to regain that connection with that part of ourselves, with our intuitive self, in order to grow and expand our own perspective and the perspective of those around us. So it's requiring kind of a truthfulness, kind of a real need to get in touch with expressing our truth from a very deep place. The other thing that's happening with this new moon chart is that Saturn and Uranus are making a trine. So Saturn's at 23 degrees Sagittarius, Uranus is at 26 degrees Aries, and this has been a configuration that the two planets have been making since December of last year, and this is the third and final time that they're coming into contact in this way at this time. And Saturn, of course, brings a grounded element. It brings an ability to create structure, to establish foundation. And with Uranus connected to Saturn, it has to do with revolutionary ideas around creating foundation and creating structure. It really sort of grounds that Uranian energy into some sort of workable energy. So this again just is a time of really moving forward towards our goals and using the stability of Saturn and the insight of Uranus to help us do that. So make it a great new moon with this Sun, Moon, Mercury, Jupiter energy. You know, do your seed planting and tune into your self and feel what it is that you're really wanting to create in your life, and recognize that this new moon time is really an opportunity to bring in like a fresh start to where it is that we want to go, and take advantage of that opportunity. Make it a great one. Adios.